Welcome to Ponder Farms. It is the 2nd of March. A little update on the little piggies. We're filling the water tub right now. That's the humming you hear. They've taken to it well, taken to the training pen well. They're digging right up to it, up to the fence, but they've obviously hit it a few times, and so they're learning. But as you can see, they have a terrible life in here. They're all either eating or sleeping or playing. Anyway, we'll leave them in here for a month, and that'll have this piece of ground nice and tore up and them very used to electricity. And then we'll move them into a bigger pen. Today we're building a new pen for Chance and Hazel. Hazel, you see, is back in there in the woods and in the shade, and Chance is drinking. We're gonna create a new pen behind this one. We're gonna start. I have to make 2 pens, one for her and one for him, and it's gonna be tricky getting them separated. But the first one is going to go over here, and it's gonna be pretty large, and I think they'll both gravitate to it. And then when I get this one done and I get her farrowing pen built, then I'll come down here and put it right there where the 4-wheeler is. We're burning off some brush right there. She'll have a smaller pen where she can have the first little piggies on Ponder Farms. But all this you see with the yellow posts and that nice big creek bottom, they're gonna love. That's gonna be the new pen. And they will come out of that door over there that you can barely see. Anyway, as I get this more wired up, I'll shoot more video. Just a real quick shot of a couple of great guard dogs with all the girls in the herd. Those dogs will lay out underneath that shady tree and watch and make sure. Oh, one of them's out in the sun. Must be getting warmed up. That's usually sugar. Yep. Anyway, the goats are loving this weather. They've been out in this field since sunup. And back to the pig. Come on, Chance, come through the door. Come here, buddy. Chance. Come on. Come on, come over here. Come on. Look at all that fresh green grass. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I guess they're a little shy. That door's always been there. And I woke them up. We'll come back to this. Never boring, never dull with goats around. Just a real quick, that little doe, that's Emily. And she's probably 15 feet in the air. And loves that tree, yeah. Well, I got this set up yesterday, and my plan was to let them both into this area. It's got a little mud hole in it, plenty of green vegetation and all that hadn't been tore up. Evidently Chance got into the fence over there by the charger and pulled some of it down, so he doesn't want to have anything to do with this area. But Hazel, she's over here having a good time, was rolling around in the mud and wagging her tail. So I guess this is where this is gonna turn into her farrowing pen. And I'll just fix him a place later. He can go out the other gate over there. Huh. Anyway, it worked out. Not the way I planned on it, but it worked out.